Hello again, Second Life. It's Kitty O'Toole with the third part of my review of the powder pack for January 2017. I apologise in advance if you hear snoring at any part of this recording. Hopefully that isn't you because you're bored, but it's possibly going to be one of the many animals that I've got behind me that are fast asleep at the moment. They're all snoring at the moment. I've got two cats and a dog behind me. The dog, Indiana, seems to be doing the best job of snoring at the moment, but I think the cat who is beside me, Milo, my black cat, is about to join in, so I do apologise. You might hear a noise. If you hear it, that explains what it is. Okay, so I've done parts 1 and 2. I'm going to move on to part 3 now. So as before, I'm going to add the hood and we'll have a look what's on there. Before I do that, what I'm going to do is switch to a different wind light setting. The wind light that I tend to prefer for this kind of thing is Strawberry Sing very own, very bright white wind light. And as you can see, I've still not applied the appliers to the body of my avatar because at the moment we're just messing about with what we've got, so I don't really feel the need to go the whole hog and change Kitty's body, and besides it looks it looks quite mad and that's tickling me at the moment. So okay, so powder pack January edition, hood, add. Let's come out of there. Let's just shut all the notifications down that I'm getting at the moment. So this one is going to feature items from OK Buy, Pink Fuel, Slack Girl, Zibska. We're going to have a look at the surprise gift as well, which I have no idea what that is. So let's start with OK Buy. Powder pack January wear. Let's have a look. Go to recent. Where to unpack. Let's take this one off. Add. Let's have a look. OK Buy cosmetics. Accept. Okay, let's detach that from there. So we've got chunky lashes, dewy highlighter, and faux freckles. Okay, so first up, let's have a look at the chunky lashes. And we've got 3 different kinds of lash here to apply. So let's start with the middle ones. They're actually really pretty. Can you see Kitty's face? She's doing this really weird thing that the Catwa heads sometimes do, which you can stop them doing if you pull an expression apparently. There you go, see? That's me looking normal now. Okay. So, let's have a look at these lashes then. And they're actually very nice, aren't they? So that was the middle one that I've gone for. So let's try the one at the bottom, which is, oh, that's sweet. I really like that actually. I like the difference in thickness and the way that it's styled. Let's have a look at these. I think these are going to be really quite yeah, they're huge. They are proper going out on the Raz round town lashes. They're very showgirly, but actually they're not too in your face. Although I think if somebody was fluttering those in front of your face, you would definitely know about it. So yeah, we like those. Okay, so moving on, let's have a look at the dewy highlighter that we have here. Button nose, define nose, and eye layer. Okay, so it looks like you've got different kinds of highlight to select from. So let's just try softer button nose. I don't know how this is going to do it, or if it's even going to show because of the wind light I'm using. There's something to consider. Ah, right, I think it has. Let's try a different one. Define nose brighter. Let's try a different win light, shall we? Let's just use region settings. Yeah, it has put a highlight on here. Let's try this one, less cheek. Ah, look, you see? Brighter. Okay. Softer. You can definitely see it. Try this. That's quite sweet. I like that. I like the shape it gives to your face there. That's nice. If I switch back to the win light I was using before, you can't really see it, but it's definitely there, and there's definitely uses that I will find for that. So yeah, I'm liking that. Faux freckles, last but not least, from OK Buy. So right, you've got a different variety of freckles and patterns here, so let's just pick one at random. If you roleplay a deer in Second Life, a deer, they will be very relevant to your interests, wouldn't they? How to apply and tint. Some proper instructions here. Blush there. So you can do it all through this apparently. So I'm not going to, in case I mess it up and embarrass myself. I know I've already embarrassed myself enough on these videos, so I'm going to leave it for now. Suffice to say that if you like freckles, this is going to prove to be very useful to you. So I think out of everything in that package from OK Buy, I think my favourite thing has been these lashes, because they're so pretty. So thank you, OK Buy. Let's clear everything down. I think I've got a lipstick on anyway, but we'll just clear it now. Okay, so let's go back to the hood. Powder pack hood. I need to clear out my inventory. I know what you're thinking. You need to clear out your inventory. Yes, I do. It will happen. Just not yet. So we've done OK Buy. Let's have a look at Pink Fuel, which I have to be honest, I'm excited about. I love Pink Fuel, as I think do most people in Second Life. So let's take that off. Let's have a look at Pink Fuel's contribution to this month's powder pack. Powder pack SL January. So let's just add that. I wonder if it'll add as an attachment. Yay, it has. We've got a bag. So let's accept that. Let's try that again, because I don't think it worked for me. Unless it's not called powder pack in the name. There we go. Just detach that then. And I'll delete one of these. So, Pink Fuel Pack, Smoky Duo, Lipstick Applier, Glossy Nudes. Okay, so what's Smoky Duo then? Let's add that. I'll accept it. Detach. Oh, Smoky Duo Type 1 and Type 2. Let's see what Type 2 is all about. And it's it's basically a very fierce eyeshadow palette, which I love the way it's been styled, and I really do like these colours. So let's try one. What should we go for? They're all the 7 deadly sins. Should we try, let's try greed, shall we? Can't beat a bit of being greedy. Okay, so that's quite subtle, which makes me think, let's have a look. Eyes, eye makeup. So if I do that, is that going to make it darker? Ah, yeah, it is. Oh, it goes really well with these eyes, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. You see that? That is very nice indeed. That's beautiful. I'm really taken with that. Okay, should we try another colour? Let's try Envy. Let's have a look at this one. That's great. I love it. I love it. Although, to be honest, if you'd told me that Pink Fuel was in this and Mochi was going to be contributing something, I would have been excited, because I just know it's going to be good stuff, because that's the way she works. So I'm loving this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, there's kind of a teal blue here. Let's have a look. I love teal. I've just died and gone to heaven. Look at that. I'm leaving that one on. It's so nice. Okay, so that's the number 2 palette. There is another one, but because of time constraints, I will move on to the lipstick applier, Glossy Nudes. So let's add, accept, detach. Look at the cats running around in the background. Cats everywhere, real life and second life. Because she's acting a bit daft again, so let's just stand her up and sit her down. Sit here. Sit there, woman. Do as you are told. Good kitty. Right, lipstick. Applier, Glossy Nudes. Wow, that's a lot to pick from, isn't it? So we've got light, medium and dark hues there, and there's 28 shades, which is you don't need for much, do you, after you've got through all these? So let's pick one at random. What should we go for? I'm quite drawn to this one, 21, so let's have a look. That's subtle, but oh my days, that's nice. However, we can make it darker. Eek! Oh, I like that. What do you think? Oh, that's beautiful. That's really lovely. Let's try a different shade. Lipstick and makeup in Second Life is so much easier in real life, because you can just try things straight away, whereas in real life you've got to take everything off and put it back on again and yada yada. That's lovely. I really like that colour. I don't think there's any on this palette I'm not going to like, to be perfectly honest. They're lovely. Oh, that's a good one. What do you think? I think these are really, really nice lip colours. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's go for this really dark 28. Let's see what this one's like. Use blend cursor to adjust intensity. Wow. Oh, that works, doesn't it? That looks so good against the teal. Oh, yowza. I'm sold. I'm totally sold on that. That looks perfect. That looks absolutely stunning, doesn't it? Yeah, just a bit. It looks great. I love it. Kitty, you look hot. You really do. Feels weird saying that. It's like I'm saying it to an extension of myself, and in real life I really don't look hot, but hey, you can't see me, so that's okay. So, Pink Fuel, made of Win. Gonna have a lot of fun with that, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's glorious. So, let us get powder pack back, put the hood on. So, coming up next, I think, if I remember rightly, it's Slack Girl. Yeah, it is. We've got Slack Girl now. I've got a lot of stuff from Slack Girl, so I'm excited about this. Let's see what they've got in store for us. Let's That girl powder pack. I really can't get over that look from Pink Fuel. Doesn't it look good? Forget the fact that I've not put the body skin on and I'm not wearing any hair and everything. That alone is worth it for me. I think that's absolutely stunning. Plus those OK by eyes. That's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm really, really happy with that. So let's have a look at Slack Girl powder pack contribution. Oop. Click here to unpack. I love it. I love that it's a little makeup pouch. Okay, so I've clicked to unpack. Let's have a look. Where are we? I did accept it, didn't I? Oh, it's there. Delete that one. So, ooh, we've got our shadows in here. So we've got Colorama shadow for Catwa heads and curly shadow for Catwa heads. So let's add Colorama. I get a feeling it's hiding somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so we're going to take off this beautiful Pink Fuel and try something else. So let's just remove the colours. Clear. Although look how well that teal goes with the lips on this skin. Oh god, I'm so in love with it. Okay, eyeshadow. Clear. Okay, those lashes are gorgeous. Love them. Right, I'm gonna pick that one. Ay, it's lovely. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm in my happy place. I've got such a thing about eyeliner. Now, I cannot do cat eyeliner in real life at all. I just can't do it. My eyelids are a little bit kind of droopy, and I've watched videos on how to do it and all these amazing YouTube tutorials, and nah, it's still not happening. It doesn't matter if I'm trying to do it with Kat Von D tattoo liner or Urban Decay or whatever. The fact of the matter is I can't do it. I fail miserably and I look a proper idiot. Well, more of an idiot than normal. However, one of the joys of Second Life is that your eyeliner always looks perfect, and that's perfect. I absolutely love that. Let's try another one, shall we? Okay, let's go for that one. See what this one's like. Oh, proper peacock colours. That's so beautiful. Oh, I feel like that guy in that video where he sees two rainbows and he starts crying because it's so beautiful. That looks amazing. I'm so happy with this. Oh god, let's try another one just for devilment. Let's go for this one. Oof. It's so much fun the taking off and the putting back on again. It's like, I've always said this is like when I was a little girl and we used to play with those cut out paper dolls with the tabs that you put their outfits on and that kind of thing. Yes, I am that old. It's like the virtual version of that. That's sensational. I'm really, really, really chuffed with this. I love it. And it goes so well with these lashes as well. Let's clear that one down. Let's just try another one. I know there's loads in here, but obviously I don't want to keep you around for too long. Yikes. Yeah. Stunning. I'm pleased with that. Really pleased with that. You can probably tell. So, let's have a look at this curly shadow. This sounds a bit odd. What's curly shadow? Let's clear the eyes down. It's that. That's curly shadow. Is this something that I will get any use out of? I don't know. And funnily enough, seeing it on me, it looks a lot better than I thought it would. It actually does look a lot better on than I thought it would. I'm a bit dubious about it, to be honest. Oops. Let's have a look here. Just trying to zoom in with my Space Navigator, which I think unfortunately is coming to the end of its life. It doesn't seem to respond as well as it used to, and then when it does respond, it's a bit flaky. but then again it has been used for the best part of 10 years, so I like it. There's a little bit of fade there on the detail. Do you know, I like that more than I thought I would. Honestly, I kind of looked at it and thought it looks effective, but it looks kind of more of a kind of fantasy thing, and I don't tend to embark on that kind of thing much. That's actually really nice. It works on this Amara Beauty skin really well as well, doesn't it? I like it. I don't know how and when I will wear it, and if you asked me to choose between the two that Slack Girl have provided to this powder pack, I would say I would go for the other one a lot more over this, but for something completely different, this works. Let's try another colour before I get rid. That's beautiful. Yeah, I can see this going with a look with very brightly coloured hair and costumes and accessories, and yeah, it's very, to me it's kind of got a fantasy feel to it, so it's lovely. But I think I prefer the other one, if I'm being brutally honest. But anyway, right, I think we're coming up to Zibska and the surprise gift. So let's have a look at the Zibska contribution. Accept. While we're here, oh right, have you seen what's happened? Clicking on that one has brought this one to life, and it's by Kiss Me, so we'll take that as well. Kiss Me poses powder pack gift. Ooh, this is relevant to my interests. So, okay, right. So Zibska, let's add this. What is it? How do I do it? What do I do? Is it a hood? I think it might be a hood. Where? No, I don't think it is. Oh. Oh. Okay. So we've got a lip stain and eye makeup. Right. Okay. So Catwa and Omega applier. That's good. So let's have a look at this one. Move my inventory over there. Ah, so these are the lip stains. So let's go for something light or dark. Let's have a go at, let's click that one. Let's have a look. Has it rezzed in? I think it has rezzed in, and it is very much a lip stain, isn't it? Because there isn't the definition to it that you get from, say, some of the other lipstick layers. Let's just have a look at another one. I can gauge it better. Yeah, it is a stain, very much. Let's have a look with parted lips. How does it look? It's kind of youthful. Kind of, yeah. I like that more than I thought I would, because I usually like definition to the lips. But that is actually very pleasant indeed. And let's have a look. Oh, that's a different colour. Looks a bit too, looks like you've got a bit of a heart condition, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think I'm so keen on that colour. Let's try this orange shade. I quite like that. Okay, so let's see what the eyeshadows are like by comparison. Oh look, we've got some proper rainbow ones here. Okay, let's try that one. I think that's probably going to need to be blended out a little bit more. So where would I blend that? I'm assuming that it's going to be around the blush layer. No, I don't know. This, to me, this feels like it needs to be blended a little bit more. What do you think? Does it? Doesn't it? It's hard to tell. Right, so that's sitting on the brow layer then. So let's just try it again with F1. It's pretty, that's for sure. Oh gosh, that, yeah, it is pretty. But I'm not convinced that I'm blending it in properly. Again, me rather than it, because that's quite pronounced over the bridge of the nose. I'm pointing at the screen thinking you can see me over the bridge of the nose, but the colours are lovely. They're really good. Ooh, these are nice colours, definitely. Oh god, that's heavenly. That's so nice. So, yeah, I wonder if I'd do that. No, that just... upper, does that make any difference? Doesn't really, does it? There must be a way to blend these edges a little bit more satisfactorily. But as the colours go, I'm very taken with them. I think they're lovely. If I'm honest, I think I'll get more use with the eyeshadows than the lip stains necessarily, because I like a more defined lip. But again, cracking, nothing wrong with any of that. So moving on to the final little gift that we have from Powder Pack, we've got the Kiss Me Posers Powder Pack gift ad hood. So if these are posers, except, oh, they're bento posers. Eee, I haven't got my hands on. Playing World. I imagine that's going to be lovely with my hands on, but I've not actually got my bento hands on at the moment. I've just got my Maitreya Lara ones on. It's a nice poser, I do like it. Although I'm starting to distract myself now by the fact that I'm not wearing the body appliers, so I'm going to have to put it on. So it's Julia, isn't it? Julia! Where are we? Mara Beauty. Clicked one pack, accept. Attach. So, body appliers, Omega. That's why I've not put it on, because it means rifling around in my inventory for my hood. I can't remember what shade I'm wearing. I think it's 2. Or I could be completely wrong, and it could be something utterly different. Okay, is it 3? Spot the deliberate mistake. Yeah, I forgot to put my Omega hood on, didn't I? That was the deliberate mistake. You see, when you look in this, I have got so much stuff that's Omega driven. It's crazy. Omega system relay hood for Maitreya. There we go, that's better. Okay, I think, was it 3 or was it 2 I'm wearing? Might be 3. tree, look. So there you have it, guys. Powder pack, January 2017. My thoughts on this, because it's a new release to the grid and this is the first month that they've done it, my thoughts are I will definitely be buying this again because I've been absolutely chuffed to pieces with what I've got this month in it. It's been an absolute cracker and I'm completely in love with some of the eyeshadows and the lipsticks. I think the Amara Beauty skin is gorgeous. The lashes from OK Bye. There's nothing really that I'm particularly unhappy with. I've had a few issues with application, but as I said before, I think that's more user error than it is applier error. I get a little bit with the appliers and I think I've proved that on these videos. Having said that, it's nothing that I can't fix myself by learning how to do it properly, and once I've learned how to do it properly, job's a carrot, as they say in the easier parts. I think that's my favourite makeup look that I've managed to do from powder pack on this skin. I think it's stunning. I'm so chuffed with it, guys, and I think if you'd not pre-ordered one you'd feel a little bit pissed off because it's been a really good introduction to what powder pack is going to go on to do, and I hope that subsequent months can be as exciting and as much fun as this because it's been a great one. I've really enjoyed playing about with it, and thank you for enjoying and watching this video that I've done, and I should be with you again very soon doing more videos. And yeah, verdict is powder pack is definitely a get one. Definitely love it. Take care, speak to you soon, bye.